What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Over the weekend, Chavez took me ice skating. It was like cosmic ice skating. There were cool lights. There was fun little boppy music. It was really fun. It was a good time. Very cold, which sounds dumb, but I don't know why. I just didn't expect it to be as cold as it was. But anyway, it was my first time going ice skating since I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9. And if you know me, which a lot of you don't, but you know, pretend that you do, okay? I am already pretty balanced challenged. I'm clumsy, okay? I'm real clumsy. So I was pretty iffy about going ice skating, but it was actually a really good time. I spent my first couple laps around the rink like holding on to like the wall basically, but gradually I got more brave and I was able to like skate. I was skating like this to make sure I didn't touch the wall, you know? But it was really fun. It felt really good. I don't know if any of you guys remember that Disney movie Ice Princess, but I was like, Michelle Trachtenberg has got nothing on me. And that feeling of confidence lasted all the way up until I smashed my hand into the wall and ripped my nail bed off. But other than that, it was a fantastic time. No, it was a really, really great time. And honestly, I kind of anticipated that I was going to break a nail or hurt myself ice skating just because, like I said, I am very clumsy. So it did not come as a surprise. And honestly, because it was so cold in there, my finger didn't even start hurting until I got home. So that was that. I, despite my injury, definitely want to go back. I'm definitely interested in becoming more proficient at ice skating. So yeah, there's just a little thing about what I did this weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys did something that, even if it wasn't the most exciting, that you at least found it like comforting, you know? At least you were content over the weekend. That's what I want for you guys. Anywho, today we are here to watch some daily juicy memes. I'm excited to see what this video has in store for us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Me mentions a girl from school. My family. The worst she can say is no.
Is that a Lego? Oh! That's a Lego, the fox from Zootopia. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I like that movie, but I could not actually tell you any details about it. But anyway, that's what that is. That's unfortunate.
Hiker lost for 24 hours ignored. Calls from rescuers because of unknown number.
Just like me for real. Just like me for real.
MCU aliens learning English before coming to Earth. Screams were invented in 300,000 BC. People in 300,001 BC. A. If an object with mass attracts another object with mass, then why you don't attract anyone?
Don't be rude.
YouTube used to have an old TV as its icon.
It did.
Sure. Grandma, let's get you to bed.
Okay, so I was definitely one of those people who absolutely hated it when apps rebranded and changed their icons. Like, I didn't like when YouTube did it. I hated when Instagram did. Oh my God, when Instagram did it. I also like boycotted Facebook Messenger for like the longest time because I hated that you had to use Messenger if you wanted to talk to people via Facebook. I don't know why. I just felt like I shouldn't have to install an app. You know what I mean? Like, you used to just be able to do it on Facebook. Anyway, I was an old curmudgeon. Now I'm just like, yeah, update, rebrand, do what you gotta do. Just make sure I still have chronological order, please and thank you.
Stop giving me your toughest battles.
Please, God.
You literally just had to choose the right size of Tupperware for the amount of leftovers you have.
And that's hard.
Me at 4 AM trying to figure out what's wrong with my code without changing anything. Chickens after the price of eggs went up.
Look, because what is going on? Some of y'all are out here paying $9 for eggs. I was horrified when I saw that a dozen eggs was going for almost, I think it was like $5.50 or something. That was my like, ooh, hold up. But some of y'all out here paying almost $10. I'd rather shit the eggs out myself if we're being honest. Like, let's be real here.
RTX off. RTX on. 3 alarms should be more than enough to wake me up.
It's not.
Me after snoozing the
It's
3rd
not.
alarm 7 times. When you crying at 3 AM and you hear it's gonna be okay from your closet. God loves me most, I'm his chosen creation. Outer space smell good.
What? Oh, tardigrade.
Doctor successfully separates Siamese twins. Card declines. Doctor.
Oh no!
Girls. Oh no, babe. We have no more space for clothes. Boys. We. When the teacher tells you to find the kid who went to the bathroom 20 minutes ago.
Can't
My
relate.
mood going from super 20 minutes ago.
Can't relate.
My mood going from super happy to super depressed all in one day. Parker.
Parkour, parkour.
Quiet in library. Quiet in hospital.
Oh.
My parents in their 30s. Honey, we've saved enough for a house. Why don't we have kids too? Me in my 30s. Just paid $23.95 for 6 eggs and 3 apples at the grocery store.
Apples are also mad expensive.
Elon Musk becomes the richest person. Elon Musk becomes first person to love $200 billion. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings?
I don't understand what I'm
A
looking
detective who's been off duty for 10 years because his partner died on the job. The police. Only you can help us solve this case.
at.
When you're vacuuming and you go over a pile of dirt. The symphony of crackle.
Yeah.
Amateur artists. Professional artists. People who think AI art makes them an
Oh
artist.
god. I knew it.
When you see a smoker cough like hell and then continue smoking.
Something that's been pointed out to me several times is that smokers are very aware of how bad smoking is for them. They just don't give a fuck. When I worked at a casino, I had a coworker and she would go off for like a smoke break and I'd be like, you're shortening your life. And she's like, yeah, I know. And a lot of other people like to equate smoking with drinking and they're like, oh, you know, it's the same. And like, agreed, right? Like, sure, but also you're shortening your life. So there's that.
Supporters of ex-President Bolsonaro storm Brazil's Congress.
Oh,
Hey,
that looks familiar.
I've seen this one.
Yep.
What do you mean you've seen it? It's brand new.
No, it's not.
Linux users when you tell them you use Windows. I'm single because God has someone special for me. God.
Ooh.
When you're cutting wrapping paper and the scissors glide.
Never happens. This never happens to
Nick
me.
Washington. Admit loss in Ukraine. Russia.
Oh.
How my brain records my life. Good memories. Cringe memories.
Honestly and truly.
I'm so tired of having boys always texting me. Everyone wants me. Yeah, you know what they say. Low prices always attracts customers.
Now that's rude. And unnecessary.
Monday worldwide.
Why is this cat so sad?
Me. Mom, I can't find a thing. I looked for 20 minutes. Mom, after looking no 1 seconds.
Just in case you were wondering, this also works with husbands. This also works with husbands. Every time I cannot find something, all I have to do is say, hey babe, have you seen this thing? And he's like, no. And then he'll literally find it within like 5 minutes. It's absolutely and utterly ridiculous. And I'm sitting here like, I promise I looked everywhere. I looked up, down, and he'll be like, oh, it's just in this place. Like, no, it wasn't, because I checked there. What are you talking about? I checked there multiple times because that's where I thought it, like, it's, ugh.
When you use the word rubbish instead of trash.
I'm British.
I shaved my eyebrows.
Why?
You look stupid.
Oh. Ha.
Me is single. Also me gives dating advice to my friend. My friend gets a girlfriend. Me, I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. If I had a nickel for every time a man left behind his old life for a hot blue lady, I'd have 2 nickel, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
She doesn't count as blue, I don't think. You can still say that you have 2 nickels, I guess, because there's 2 Avatar movies, right? No? Okay.
My dad, you know how you love Christmas.
Right?
10-year-old me. Yes, my dad. How would you feel about 2 of them?
Oh no!
10-year-old me. When you go inside a Nike showroom and see your salary written on a pair of shoes. I don't use the term absolute unit often, but this chicken.
Oh yeah. He's an absolute unit. My God. It's a butterball. That's what they're selling us. It's a butterball.
Artists and designers when AI takes over their jobs. Programmers when AI takes over their jobs.
Nah.
Me taking a radioactive dump after holding it in for 5 hours. Lasers are cool. Lasers are just boring light beams. Lasers are freaking dope.
I'm so confused. What is this? What is this?
Lasers are just boring light beams. Lasers are freaking dope.
I understand it's a bell curve, but why is this what the... I feel like maybe we're grasping at straws searching for new meme content. That's what this feels like.
You use Instagram to make fun of people. I use it to track down your entire family location. We are not the same.
I use Instagram to look at pictures of people's dinners and birthday celebrations. And sometimes titties. I don't use it to make fun of nobody. And why are you using it to find people? What is wrong? Are you good? Are you Joe Goldberg? Like what is happening here? Talk to mama. Tell me what's going on.
Treat others how you wish to be treated. People with depression.
Okay. Just content warning, trigger warning for suicide. That joke is really fucking funny to me as somebody who apparently deals with, oh my God, what did Dr. D say that her therapist told her that it was? I don't go to therapy, but Dr. D goes to therapy. So I get therapized through her. Anyways, point is, what is it? Passive suicidal ideation, like no real interest in, self-schmurdering myself, but I will constantly just be like, oh my God, I'm having such a tough day. I'm just gonna, into oncoming traffic, right? Or like I'm like over a bridge, like I'm just gonna leap off the nearest tall object. Anyway, it's something that I do a lot. And I really need to stop doing it around strangers because they become very concerned. But anyway, as someone who does things like that, who says things like that, that joke really tickled me in a deep and dark part of my soul. And I'm so sorry to anybody who experiences those feelings legitimately. Know that like I am obviously here, and that things do get better. But that joke just really tickled something within me. It's a little dark, it's a little off color, but I have to be honest with y'all, that shit cracked me the fuck up. Anywhoozins, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, hope biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.